So let's get this test started right now. What we're going to do is completely turn off the vehicle. So right now, keys are out. Car is not idling. As you can see, the system is engaged by this red light. What you're noticing here is there is hot air coming out of the vents. You can see hot air is blowing right now. And we're completely idle free. Engine is off, keys are out. Have the keys right here. And warm air is coming out of the vents. Just to show you, typically we'll get usually about 120 degrees out of the vents. Right now that's about registering between 120 and 130. That's the temperature of the air coming out. What we have here is an infrared thermometer that'll show us the temperature at each spot. Really what we're going to be focusing on, I will go to that from time to time, but really what we're going to be focusing on is the temperatures here. So again, outside temperature, that's the outside temperature right now. We have a sensor that's outside relaying the temperature of outside in here, and then this one here is our internal temperature. So it's nice and warm in here, 78.6, and it's below freezing cold outside, 29.8 degrees. But let's get this test started. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to set the timer here. I'm going to set it to 55 right now. We've been talking for a few minutes here, so we'll be going right here right about an hour on our test, and we're going to speed this video up. 45 minutes left remaining on the clock here. We still have about 130 degree temperatures coming out of our vent. So that's still really good. I just wanted to point out here we're at 29.8 degrees outside, and we've actually raised temperature inside 81.1 degrees. Nice and warm in here. We're at just under 35 minutes left on the clock. Still have about 122 to 123 degrees coming out right now. Guess you guys can't see that. Here we go. There you go. 130 degrees coming out still, that vent. So very promising. As you can see here, 30.3 degrees outside. It's warmed up just a teeny bit, still below freezing. And we're almost at 83 degrees inside right now. Alright, we're going to check back in on this. Still have about 120 degree warm air coming out of our vents here. And internal temperature right there in the cab is still a wonderful 82.9 degrees, basically 83 degrees. And still below freezing, 30 degrees outside. Right now we're coming up on about 20 minutes right there left in the test. Alright, checking back in here. We still have over 100 degree, looking about 108 108 to 110. So guys, let me get that in the frame there, sorry. 108 to 110, 111, it's about 112 right now. Still plenty warm heat coming out of these vents. As you can see right here, we're still 81.6 degrees inside, nice and toasty, and warmed up a little bit outside, 31 degrees, still freezing cold, below freezing, and nice and warm, 81 in here. Alright, there's the buzzer. Perfect. Still right now the system's on because we restarted it. So we'll just do at the end of the test here. We still have over 100 degree temperatures coming out of the vent, so we could even go a lot longer. But we're not going to do that on this test, maybe in another video. 31 degrees outside. Still 79.8 degrees inside. I'm going to go ahead and move back into the front here and start this engine. So I'm really just trying to show you, here's the keys. Obviously we weren't idling. Just want to show you the temperature. What's going to happen also is when we turn this car on, it's going to automatically shut the system off. There's nothing you have to worry about. So it kicks it off right there. Now before I start it, I just want to point out the coolant temperature right there of the car is low. And even when we kick it on, it'll stay low here. So as you can see, we haven't been idling that engine.